Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the start of a new vlog. We are in the subway right now, as you can see, headed to the city for the day to run some errands. We're gonna go to a shoe store for Andrew. I'm going to Sephora because I need some top-ups of makeup stuff that I'm out of. We're getting Andrew a haircut. We're gonna go to Blick art supply store. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be a good day, so we're gonna take you along with us. Andrew is wearing my favorite hat of all time. It's my pattern. This is the Olmsted hat that I knit in O-wool, O-wash fingering yarn. O-wool's not in business anymore, RIP, because it was one of my favorite yarn companies, but I do love this pattern. I'll leave it linked below. And then my hat is this adorable hat that I just like kind of made up the recipe for myself. I'll link to the Ravelry project in the description box. It is secured, it just flops around a lot because it's heavy. I need to secure it better. All right, we're starting off at DSW today. Andrew needs work shoes and just general wearing shoes. Success, found 2 pairs. Now we're headed to Sephora. That was a little too successful. I got stuff I needed. Stuff I didn't need. I'll do a little haul for you later. Next up, we are headed to Blick art supply store. What are you gonna get there?
Jewelry tools.
Jewelry tools.
Yeah, I need them for my music box.
Oh, yeah, it's a cool project that he's working on and needs some fine detail tools. So Blick is a chain, but they are so nice. Like the employees at Blick, it compares to nothing else. I just feel like everyone that works here is in every location so nice, so accommodating, so helpful, like ready and willing to help with the project. Look at this cutie. We are done at Blick. So Andrew and I have popped into Strand really quick because he wants to look for a book on sauces and I want to look for some pattern making books to support my class stuff that I'm learning right now. So I'm in the fashion techniques section looking for some draping and pattern making books that might help. I specifically want to find stuff on like contouring techniques and then also like draping and how I could support that with flat pattern making, but this book right here is looking good. But while I was searching for that, I also found these Stohlman books, which when I was researching about leather making stuff, like bag making specifically, these came up over and over and they're out of print. So that's pretty amazing. So I did see some books that I found intriguing, but none of them were ones that were like on my list. So I kind of want to, I took some photos of some that I want to go back and research, but our apartment and books right now, we just have so many that before I bring anything new into the house, I need to be sure it's what I want. Yeah, too many unread books at the moment. Our next stop is going to be Astor Hair to get Andrew's haircut. And then I think you just mentioned that we might go to a dim sum place, a soup dumplings place for lunch today. Well, no haircut for Andrew. His his guy wasn't there today. So headed to lunch now to the soup dumpling place. Looking forward to it. We've ordered a variety of soup dumplings and also this baby bok choy with garlic. Looks delicious. Well, you didn't see a whole lot of that lunch because I practically inhaled it when it arrived. Yeah. It was so good. That was such a good pick. It's called Dim Sum Palace. I'll leave it linked in the description box for you.
There's a couple locations in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so we finished lunch and now we're walking south to the subway to head home. I think when we get back, we're just gonna do some like crafting and such, and on the subway, we'll probably make our meal plan while we're sitting on the train. I think we have bread flour. Maybe we don't? Okay, I'll just put it on there. Bread flour.
We have baking soda.
We use more yeast packets, honestly. We're running low. I think we only have one left. What kind of cucumber? Like a big English cucumber or a mini cucumber?
Mini cubes.
Okay. We are back from the grocery store and now we are making dinner. Tonight is gonna be a really fun night. So Frank and Frida, the kitties that we adopted last year in August, they of course had foster parents before they came to us, and the foster mom, Marissa, and she and I have kind of kept in touch. And we've just been kind of like texting casually back and forth every once in a while and send each other pictures of the kitties. And because Frank and Frida had one other brother and she kept that brother, and then we adopted the other two. So we decided tonight that we were gonna have them over for a dinner and board games night, and then they could see the kitties and play with them for a little bit, which will be fun. So tonight for dinner, we're making pozole. It's like a really delicious Mexican stew. We're making a vegetarian version of it. It's one of my new favorite recipes that Andrew's like, you've combined a bunch of different recipes into one, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Looking online, it was like really hard to find a vegetarian version because like all the original ones have like pork,
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is actually quite a like meat forward dish, but Andrew kind of made up a version that was vegetarian. And he also makes these really delicious little like mini black bean quesadillas with it that we dunk into the stew. And yeah, it has nopales in it, aka cactus, and yeah, it's just really, really good. So we're making that for dinner tonight for them. We're trying to decide what board games to play. I'm thinking Q's and Q's, of course, which is like my all-time favorite board game, and Andrew is so sick of playing that probably at this point. But I would also love to play either, I'll have to see what, I know they play board games, but I don't know like how into board gaming they are, so we'll see. But also thinking about Lords of Vegas and Art Deco, maybe Dominion, that one's fun.
Yeah, if they say like Risk, they're not welcome.
Hey! I mean, I don't like Risk either, to be fair. I feel like it's just really long and really boring, so. Anyway, so yes, we're cooking dinner right now. I'm helping Andrew, the sous chef. I was trying to look at what the menu was so I could tell you what our dinner menu was gonna be this week. Where did I put the list. So this week for dinner, our meal prep, Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be having enchiladas. And Andrew, what was the side that you came up for that?
There's a Mexican salad with
oh yeah, like a
lime
fiesta
and
salad.
cilantro dressing.
Yeah, that sounded really good. And then Wednesday is going to be his Jordan-inspired sandwich. So I'm excited for that. And then he's going to make some sort of like couscous side with it that's like has couscous and cucumber, tomato, olives. It almost sounds like a Greek salad, but with couscous. And then I'm going to make a little spinach salad with that with a lemon, honey, mustard vinaigrette. And then Thursday and Friday we're doing a black bean soup with my Olive Garden dupe salad. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It seems like a very kind of Southwest flavors forward week, which I love. Hi, kitty. Yes, it's your treat time. All right, I'm gonna help Andrew with cooking dinner, get the table set, get things ready to go for having them here. Morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. It's President's Day, a national holiday today, and I have work off, so I'm just kind of currently lounging. It's like just after 9 right now in the living room. Did some skincare this morning, fed the kitties. I'm about to go make myself some breakfast, but I wanted to say hello. Last night was so fun. Oh my gosh, I had the greatest time with them. I hope they like want to hang out again because I had such a good time with them. So yeah, that was really fun. We played board games. We had our Pozole. We played Hues and Cues. We played this one called Survive. It was one from the Andrew. It's like a cute shark whale getting to shore thing. And last night we also played Wavelength. Wavelength is such a fun one. If you've never played that one before, yeah, it's a good one. I would highly recommend checking that one out. Basically, you get a bunch of like, there's a whole deck of cards that has like continuums, like popular versus unpopular, socialist versus capitalist, mandatory versus optional, like this whole deck of cards that has kind of two sides of a coin. And there is a wheel that you spin, and you see where the wheel sits on the continuum of one side to the other, and you have to give a clue to your partner for them to figure out where on the continuum of like popular versus unpopular, optional versus mandatory. You have to give them a clue to have them move a dial where they think that particular clue would be on that scale. And so you're trying to give them good clues because you want them to get points, you know, because they're your partners. So you play in partners. So it's really, really fun. I really enjoy that game. Even if you don't have multiple people to play, like it would still be fun to play with just one other person and you just kind of like discuss or give each other clues for, yeah, whatever the card happens to be. But anyway, it's a fun one. So we played that. Had some drinks, had the stew. Yeah, it was a great time. Today, I really would like to get some sewing done. We'll see if that happens. I had all these grand plans, like I discussed with you in my latest podcast episode about projects that I wanted to complete this weekend, and I haven't touched them. I just haven't had time. Maybe today will be the day. Yesterday was just really busy because we were running all the errands and stuff that we wanted to get done. So yeah, hopefully, hopefully I'll get to some sewing today, but I just kind of feel a relaxing day coming on. I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast. Right now, my breakfast of choice is eggs, avocado toast, and some fruit. So that's what I'm gonna make. Hello everyone, it's been a very relaxing and leisurely day so far. I have got Frank in my lap here. Frida is over there. She's kind of hidden in the covers, so I'm not sure you can see her. But yeah, so I've just been watching YouTube for a little bit. And I'm feeling inspired after watching the most recent video I was just watching. She did like some organization and closet clear out, and I have been meaning to do that in my own closet for some time. If you watched one of the recent vlogs I did, I cleaned out my coat closet in the hall, but I still need to do my clothing closet. It's been a long time since I've done my clothing closet. Thinking I might do that because I have a big box of hangers that's just been like hanging out in our bedroom because I haven't opened them yet. I just need new hangers. A lot of mine have broken because they're just really old, so I needed new hangers. So I have new hangers, need to go through the clothes, and it's probably one of those tasks that is not going to take me nearly as long as I'm thinking it is. I'm not planning on trying everything on or anything like that, but just like I don't have that many clothes, probably more than your average person because I sew so much. But yeah, it's probably not going to take me nearly as long as I'm thinking it will. So I'm just going to get a nice big jug of water and a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna bring my laptop into my room and put that on my bed and have like some YouTube going in the background, and yeah, clear out my closet. About 2 hours later, and it's almost finished. Let me show you. So I have all my clothes. I went through every single thing, put everything on the new hangers, which are more sturdy. This one's really bugging me, but this shirt is better on this kind of hanger instead of one of the velvet hangers, which is like, yeah, it's just easier, but it is kind of visually annoying me. But all the clothes are in there. They're color coordinated. I have blazers over here, skirts, and some like dressier pants here. And then underneath, I have refolded all of my jeans and pants, and then I have my workout stuff. You can't really see, but my workout stuff right there. The only thing I didn't get to is this right here, all of my sweaters, and I do have some other shirts that I know are up there too that probably need to go in here instead. But I'm just gonna take a little break for now. I'll tackle that on a different day. I feel like really good about the progress that I made. Hello guys, it's about 4:30 right now. I've been inside all day, and so I just felt like I needed to take a break and get out of the house. So I'm going for a walk right now in Prospect Park. I have to be honest, I have not taken my usual morning walk in a week, and that's a lot for me, but it's just been so cold. So I've been switching my morning walk for Pilates instead, like an indoor Pilates thing that I just follow along with on an app that I have. So yeah, but I miss it. I miss being outside every day. It's like my favorite way to start the day is by doing my morning walk. So I do miss it. So it's really nice to be outside right now. And yeah, it's very crisp and fresh and cold. So I'm literally just like wearing my winter coat and jeans. I'm not even in like workout clothes or anything like that. But yeah, it is really beautiful. But I'm getting to that stage with winter where I'm just kind of over it. I'm ready to move on to warm weather again. Winter has never been my favorite, so definitely looking forward to spring. Hello everyone. I'm back from the walk, freshly showered, and we are cooking dinner right now. I'm making black bean enchiladas for dinner. Andrew's making a fiesta salad to go with it. After showering, now I am hot brush rolling my hair. This is the heat protectant spray that I've been using that I really like. It's the Bondi Boost heat protectant spray. It's really good. I like it. Still obsessed with this hot roller brush. Where has this thing been all of my life? I cannot believe it took me so long to find this, especially if you have shorter hair. Not that this is like super short, but if you have shorter hair, it's really good for styling short hair very quickly. My hair is mostly dry. I don't really do it when it's like sopping wet. So I do it when it's mostly dry, and then I spray the heat protectant spray in it and go from there. And that's it. Basically, the hair dryer brush I use to put a little bit of curl on the bottom of the hair to just like turn the ends under just a little bit, because it keeps them neat and chic and just looking really nice. It also like smooths my flyaways a little bit, but also gives the hair some nice volume. So yeah, big fan of the hair dryer brush. I'll leave it linked below along with the heat protectant spray in case you're in the market for either of these items. Good morning, everybody. I am out for the walk. As you can see, I'm trying to get back on track, but it is 26 degrees out here, so my fingers are very cold, and I'm just cold in general, but at least it's really nice and sunny out, which has been the majority of my problem, I think, for January and February, because I've skipped quite a few walks in that time. It's just been such a gray season in New York. Like typically, although our winters are chillier, like it's on the colder side, at least it's usually sunny, but it's been really gray. So it hasn't been very inspiring to get outside. So today is really sunny. I'm taking advantage of that. It's Tuesday, so it's the first work day of the week for me post President's Day. I'm gonna go back to the apartment. I'm almost finished with the walk. Going to get myself ready and make myself some breakfast. Good morning, everybody. Almost ready to start my workday. I just had my breakfast. I'm getting ready to do my makeup really quick. Before I do though, I just wanted to show you my little Sephora haul in case you were curious for what I got. So let's jump into that because I'm about to use some of these to do my makeup, so I wanted to show you. Okay, so the first one is this Kosas Air Brow. So for the longest time, I've been using the Benefit Swipe In Brow product. I really like Swipe In Brow products because they're just quick and easy to use. But lately, I've just been having the feeling like the Benefit one is just not doing very much. Maybe I'm just assuming that the product lasts longer than it actually does. I don't know. So I thought I would give a new brand a try, which is why I'm using this Kosas one for the first time. I got it in the shade Brown Black. So it's like one shade below the darkest one, which is black. So I have that one. And then next up, this is a repurchase. I had a Milk brand bronzer a long time ago, but it is since very much dried out. And an influencer that I watch and love, she uses this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should pull that out again. It looks really nice. So I got a repurchase of this because the one I had was like, I don't know, 6 years oldish at this point. So this is a mini bronzer in the shade Baked. So there's that. Then the next product, this was the one I really needed, and that was a new concealer. So for the longest time, I am a die-hard of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD like self-setting concealer or something like that. I really like this product, and I might end up repurchasing it again. I have nothing against it. I think it's amazing, but I just keep hearing so much about the Kosas one, and I've never tried anything from Kosas before, so I'm excited to try 2 products from them. So I got their concealer in the shade 01N, which is a lot lighter than my skin tone, but I use it underneath my eyes only to like brighten my under eye area. So got that. I'm excited to try that. This is another repurchase. Mine is just run out, like literally I was scraping the sides off of the pan to get every last bit of product out because it is quite a spendy product, but it's just so good. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. It's just a setting powder in the shade medium. So that's a repurchase. And then two new spendy things that I definitely didn't need, but I just saw it and I really wanted them. One of them, Summer Fridays lip balms have been all over the interwebs lately, so I've been dying to try. I really wanted to get one of their tinted lip oils. I love the Merit tinted lip oil. What else? I like the Tower 28 lip gloss. I like a lip oil thing. They're like very nourishing. The Laneige one, which is technically a lip sleeping mask, but I use that during the daytime too. The Laneige one is amazing. But they didn't have the tinted lip oils, but they did have these lip butter balms. So I decided to try this, and this one's in like a cherry scent. Yeah, and it's got like a bit of a red tint to it. There it is, just on the bottom, you can see. It smells and tastes really good. So I got that. And then my other spendy item, another lip product, which is very rare for me. I'm not big into lip stuff usually, but I've been wanting to try the Dior lip oil in the shade Rosewood, and they had it in stock. So here it is. It's a really gorgeous product. The huge doe foot applicator. I guess I don't need to layer up two of these at once, but the smell is very strange. It's like vanilla-y minty at the same time. They call it cherry oil. So yeah, that's the Dior lip glow oil in the shade Rosewood, and I really like that shade. It's really pretty. So yeah, just wanted to show you those things before I use them all right now because I'm about to put them to the test. There are a couple of other products that I really have on my wish list right now, but again, trying not to be too spendy all at once because that was a lot for one purchase, but I would really want to try, and of course they're Chanel products, so they're going to be expensive, but Chanel has some like the Le Beige foundation I really want to try, and also this like sheer glow that you can like mix in. It's almost like a liquid highlighter, but it's not really a highlighter. It's more like you could mix it underneath your foundation base or even with your foundation, and it gives your skin the most beautiful glow. I forget what that product is called, but I'll leave everything that I've talked about linked down below, but I really want to try the Chanel Le Beige. So if you've tried that, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup and then I will pop on really quick to show you the finished look. I won't make you sit through it because I've shown you guys my makeup many times. It is lunchtime right now. I have been a busy bee on my projects this morning, but I'm hungry and I'm really excited about my lunch today. Well, this week actually, I'm doing a steamed green bean salad that has like grilled peaches, burrata, toasted almonds, a little balsamic vinaigrette on it. It's gonna be really good. It's one of my favorites. Doesn't this just look so incredible? So good. I make this one quite a bit. Hey guys, it's the end of the workday and I just wanted to sign off on this vlog. I'm trying to stick to a format that's like 20 to 30 minutes long right now. I feel like that's a sweet spot for not getting too long, but not being so short that it's a tease. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anything that you guys want to see from me in the vlogs, let me know. I'd be happy to try to accommodate any requests of things that you're dying to see in New York, or projects you want me to take you along with me for, or you know, anything you're interested in, just let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you can always subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Take care. Bye.